Woo! Did he drop a bomb on us today, boxing fans? Floyd Mayweather owes the IRS a lot of money from 2015 when he fought.
Did Floyd not take out his own jets?
Floyd's got 3.
Oh, yeah,
So
yeah,
Floyd,
yeah.
so Floyd's got the one that he got, and he got 2
tax
others.
problems. That's what he's got.
According to Business Insider, it's not what you think it is. They said there's no evidence there's been a sale of these properties, and it's 62 rental apartment buildings. And
Floyd Money Mayweather has always lived in the spotlight. The undefeated boxing legend didn't just build his name through dominance in the ring, but also through a lifestyle full of luxury cars, expensive watches, and his own fleet of private jets. But this time, Mayweather isn't making headlines for a big payday or a new business deal. Instead, his name is now trending for a completely different reason. Shocking details have been revealed by federal authorities about his private jet pilot right now.
Right now.
Yeah. So you just call your pilot and he just come where? It's like an Uber?
I'm gonna show you. I pick some people up for me in Vegas. Is that okay?
Yeah, of course, Jim. Yeah, we're ready to go.
Okay, so let me know. Head over to Clay Lacey, then go over to Vegas. So let me know what time you're gonna land so I can send him over there, and then Dan can get on the plane also. Okay?
I'd say have him at the airport about 10:45 or so.
All right. Tell Dan tell Dan to get on there also, please.
I got you.
All right. All right. Thank you. Hey,
Yeah, I'm done.
Reports show that what started as a routine aircraft inspection, though some believe it was not random at all, quickly turned into something much bigger. Federal authorities reportedly found items on Mayweather's private jet that no one expected, sparking serious controversy on music. The discovery has sent shockwaves through the boxing world and caught the attention of major sports and entertainment media. As more details continue to come out, here's a look at what has been revealed so far and what it could mean for the future of the boxing icon. Mayweather has always been linked with luxury travel, owning an impressive collection of private jets. The crown jewel of his fleet is the Gulfstream CHD 650, often called Air Mayweather. Valued at around $60 million and marked with his TBE initials, this jet has appeared many times on his social media. From gold-accented seatbelts to its large and lavish interior, the aircraft is more than just transport. It's a flying symbol of his wealth, power, music, and unmatched lifestyle.
Sir.
Wake up. Wake up. I'm going in.
However, that same jet is now at the center of a federal investigation. On April 10th, 2025, sources said that authorities grounded one of Mayweather's planes at an international airport in Miami after a routine check flagged by customs and federal agents.
Shout out to Floyd Mayweather, man, getting his passport stamped. Air Mayweather is grounded.
Although early reports were mostly speculation, insiders familiar with the case claimed that federal agents found large amounts of undeclared cash, high-value items with unclear origins, and encrypted electronic devices that could hold sensitive data.
And when I'm on my plane, if I'm not sleeping, I'm counting cash. We about to land, we above Las Vegas. Look, as you guys can see, in 2 minutes we'll be landing. Look right there. Come talk to me about my upcoming exhibition. Money Man all day. And you know why I'm Money Man. I'm all about the cash.
The attention around Mayweather's jet seems linked to the recent $42 million fraud scandal affecting both sports and entertainment industries. Mayweather has claimed that he bought 62 properties worth $42 million, but reports suggest otherwise, saying he only owned small shares instead of full ownership of those buildings.
My lifestyle, showing the people how I live. Now, I know you guys see me on a regular talking about real estate. Well, lately I purchased 62 apartment buildings in New York City. And what I need you guys to do, slide over and check out the photos. It's not all 62 buildings, it's a few buildings, but guess what? All the buildings belong to me. I don't have no partners. And all the retail down low on my buildings, all belong.
Floyd has long made it clear that wealth is central to everything he does. He has openly said he wants his children to continue his legacy and follow the same business path. Building generational wealth, he often says, is his main goal. However, this focus on money has also brought criticism, with some saying his pursuit of wealth sometimes outweighs principles and integrity.
Even like when my children, all 4 of my children are adults. And I told them, no more handouts. Because I feel like I'm hurting my children just by, I give them money, they go shopping, they put gas in their car, they party, they come back, I need money. I give them money, I buy them houses, I buy them cars. Told them, listen, if you guys go to school or you work in one of my businesses, then you can branch off, get your own business, and I'll put the money up to help you start a business, but I need you guys to take what I've already started and triple and double that, and then I need my grandchildren to come behind you guys.
Even with his huge fortune, several reports suggest that Floyd still owes money to fellow fighters and associates. One of the most talked about claims comes from rapper 50 Cent, who says Mayweather cheated him out of $2 million. While Floyd was in jail, he reportedly asked 50 Cent to handle a promotion, leading the rapper to invest his own money, only to later claim that once Mayweather was released, he acted like nothing ever happened.
It goes on where, you know, it's $300,000 chains being bought and buying the new Lamborghini and all these new things, and I'm sitting there going, yo, when you gonna give me the money?
Cause you're already invested.
Right, like when you gonna give me your half of the money back. But I ain't trying to press him because he just got out of jail, right? So it's like, let him cool his heels before you.
Was that in the millions?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you sitting there big, and I'm like, yo, so when? But see, the fighters are an asset in themselves. They are that talent, regardless. Right. You know, so I'm looking at him going, so there ain't no pressure there, but I'm saying, when is he gonna say he wants to, you know, to give me the other half of it? Why I gotta ask you for it?
Right.
And then when he,
are we talking over $2 million?
It's about that.
Oh, okay.
At that point, it was, you know, invested in it.
All right.
So look, he goes, when he finally does bring up the actual the situation, he acted like he didn't know anything. Like, I didn't tell y'all to do that. I didn't tell you to do that.
Oh man.
And I'm looking at him and he looked.
50 Cent didn't stop with just that claim. He also said that many people close to Floyd quietly hold resentment toward him. According to 50, Mayweather is so focused on money that he often ignores basic values. His constant display of wealth and status, he says, makes it hard for others to truly respect him beyond his boxing success.
The money's really gone.
Yeah, that's what you think. Is get the money, spend the money.
All that money.
And it took been 2 years.
So is it just his overhead is so high on a day-to-day, month-to-month? Like
I don't even want to talk about it. Like within lifestyle, that money's gone. Trust me. Now it's like you call him, he'll be at your, you know, your local host in a nightclub because you need that action right now.
Do you think he should step back in the ring?
I think he got to right now.
Filmmaker Bill Haney has criticized Mayweather for changing from a respected athlete into Money Mayweather, arguing that he now puts profit ahead of giving fans exciting fights. Haney compares this to his own approach, which focuses on creating memorable and entertaining fights for fans instead of chasing the biggest payout.
Yeah, why is that? I know you can't give
Man, get off of Twitter, man, and knock it off, man. If you the face of boxing, then send over something, man. You know what I'm saying? Something respectful like you're really trying to do. Because every fighter that Devin gets paid, man, the most money, man. Knock it off, man. That's bum business, man. You know what I'm saying? Listen, we don't need you. Let the welfare feed you for real. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, for real. Because that's where you're going to be at the welfare line. You keep on the people, giving them the fake fights, talking about that we charge $57. Listen, we're going to give you the best fights, and we're going to get all the people in there, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what we do. And we pay the fighters. We give the fans an opportunity to come in. That's that old business model that you're going to charge the fans for some fights, and then you the face of boxing because you just keep shoving it down their throat, man. The Mayweather era, that's over with, man. It's the Devin Haney era. That Mayweather is over with, man. You hear me? Over with. Floyd ain't never did what Devin did at 25. Tank ain't did.
And before fully embracing the money Mayweather persona, Floyd struggled with the idea of other fighters earning more than him. This tension became clear during a heated exchange with ESPN anchor Brian Kenny, who suggested that Oscar De La Hoya generated more revenue than Floyd. That comment triggered clear frustration, as Mayweather felt his achievements and talent should have made him the top earner.
We already know what I can generate. We already know what I can do in the sport, and we already know who's the face of boxing.
You waited over a year to come back.
And I've been gone from the sport. And what these fighters done since I've been gone, together in pay-per-view, out of all the fighters, haven't topped what I've done in 2 fights.
The pay-per-view's been pretty good for Manny Pacquiao fights lately, Floyd.
They still haven't topped what I've done in 2 fights.
Well, one was with Oscar De La Hoya, who was the cash king.
I'm the cash cow, please.
Not compared to Oscar De La Hoya. Have you drawn as much as Oscar De La Hoya in pay-per-view, Floyd?
De La Hoya been on pay-per-view 1,000 times. It took me 2 times, 3.5 million homes. Me, Floyd Mayweather.
No, with Oscar De La Hoya, though.
Oscar De La Hoya ain't do nothing. Did he win?
It was a split decision loss.
Tensions reportedly grew when Mayweather allegedly expressed frustration about missing out on a deal similar to the one Devin Haney secured. Sources say this led Floyd to claim he would block Haney from fighting top-level opponents like Rolando Raleigh Romero or Gervonta Davis.
For some of y'all that ain't from the streets and don't understand like the politics of it, you know, that Bill Haney Floyd conversation was well overdue. They have been in the background, sneak dissing each other for a minute. You know, pretty much Floyd is upset that Dev didn't take the deal that he put on the table for him. And he say, okay, you don't want to mess with me, you don't want to take the deal, I'm going to make it tough for you. I'm going to go whisper and rain here. I'm going to make sure Rolly don't fight you. I'm going to make sure Tank don't fight you. You know what I'm saying? And Bill don't like that. Bill feel like it's some little backdoor stuff he been doing. And Bill didn't back down. It was kind of crazy how Bill went at Floyd. He said, I'm putting on, like, where your people from the streets that you put on? You know what I'm saying? Where your community at? Your real people. You know what I'm saying?
Not long ago, Floyd faced a ban for promoting fraudulent financial schemes, including questionable crypto ventures and other get-rich-quick projects. As soon as the ban ended, he jumped right back in, this time teaming up with Kim Kardashian to promote another NFT project. Clearly, he hasn't learned from past mistakes and is repeating the same money-focused actions again.
3 years from promoting securities after scamming his fans with an ICO called Cintratec. He was promoting tons of these ICO scams at the time, and he also narrowly avoided an ICO fraud lawsuit for the same thing, under the defense that he wasn't actually influential enough to convince people to buy the scam. And now that it's 2022, his 3-year securities ban is over, and he's back to scamming again. He's currently being sued once again for his promotion of Ethereum Max alongside Kim Kardashian, and also has gotten really into NFTs.
And if you in the NFT world and you betting on me, you will never lose. But what I need you to do right now, go get May Reverse. That's my new NFT. I've been working on that for months. If I win, you win.
Now, it's pretty obvious from these comments that Floyd has learned nothing after not reading the SEC settlement. So maybe that's why he tells us we can't lose by betting on him. So let's put that to the test with his last 3 NFT projects.
I'm dropping my NFT tonight. FloydNFT.com, August 10th. Go get it right now. Matter of fact, don't even wait till August 10th. Get it now. My NFT. Own a piece of my legacy. Floyd Money Mayweather.
I'm not just in 30% or 40%, full 100%. I'm behind you. I'm all the way in.
Now, Floyd's World was indeed a huge success for Floyd Mayweather, who raked in $4.9 million. But what happened to his fans? Well, they're furious because the price of this NFT has collapsed over 90%, and they angrily responded in the comment section, "You already have an NFT project. It's called @RealFloydNFT. You released it last year and then stopped working on it immediately after. Have you been punched in the head so much you're forgetting these things now?" Yes.
From tax evasion issues to reportedly being held in Dubai over unpaid jewelry, Floyd's financial history is full of problems. These situations are not isolated. They show a repeated pattern. It's not just about losing money, it's about losing trust, harming his reputation, and losing control over how people see him.
Turns out that the rumors were true, and Floyd Mayweather has been trapped in Dubai for the last 50 days. Gervonta Davis was the first to claim it. Now multiple insider sources have confirmed that he is in fact trapped in Dubai for a debt that has nothing to do with boxing. After doing a little digging, it seems that someone in his camp while he was shopping for jewelry in Dubai stole one of the pieces, got away with it, and then blocked all communication with Mayweather. Since then, Floyd has already paid for the jewelry, but they refuse to let him go until they get their piece back. And allegedly, this guy right here is the thief that started.
Floyd may have made millions, but he has also been accused of taking money for events and merchandise that never happened. Fans reportedly paid for meet and greets, appearances, and exclusive content, but received nothing in return. A viral TikTok expose even showed how much of his brand depends on hype and image instead of real substance.
On the planet, Floyd Mayweather has managed to become a repeat offender as a scam artist.
NFT world, guess what?
Guess what?
Drop. And of course, I'm the money man. But guess what?
Sure are.
We're not done yet.
We aren't?
They told me
there's more scamming to be done.
And it's not over.
My God.
Autograph gloves.
Oh my God. That's incredible. 2,000 people that invest in his NFT project get a chance to win autographed gloves. It's crazy. But you might be asking, did he actually follow through on his promises and deliver these gloves? Of course he fucking did.
Money May, you all know the rest.
Money May, you all know the rest. You just got scammed again.
Floyd proudly said he made $100 million from his fight with Conor McGregor, calling it a huge financial success. However, insiders and experts have questioned those numbers, asking if the earnings were really as big as he claims.
Conor McGregor and Floyd Mayweather, which ironically is a boxing event, but it's the biggest combat sports fight ever.
What did that gross?
It did 4.4 or 4.5 million buys at $100 a buy.
Yeah.
Still, Mayweather's legacy is not only about his wins in the ring, he is also known as one of the most arrogant figures in sports, openly saying that money matters more to him than legacy. That mindset may have made him rich, but it has also brought widespread criticism. For his critics, seeing him struggle only adds to the drama of his downfall.
Was trying to give y'all the fights, and everybody starts saying that this guy was too old, this guy was too that. Floyd Mayweather starts saying F all of y'all. F the belts, F you, F everything. I'm taking y'all to the bank, I'm robbing y'all. Belts does nothing but collect dust. Money over legacy, currency over legacy, because he felt underappreciated. I train all day long, and I'm doing this to try to be one of the greats. Forget that, I'm gonna do it for me. He became one of the most selfish fighters you'll ever hear. That's why I never blamed Floyd. When y'all hear me say the Floyd Mayweather effect, a lot of Floyd Mayweather fans, you hate on Mayweather already. No, I'm talking about the effect. Floyd Mayweather is an all-time great fighter. But people grab the wrong things because most people aren't about hard work and dedication anyway. That's why to be great is rare. Most people try to find that shortcut, and they only saw Floyd's short.
Do you think Floyd Mayweather knew what was on his jet, or is he being set up? Could this situation damage his legacy?